Hello, friends. Glenda Mollett here, and welcome to my craft room. It is Thursday, March the 27th, and tonight I have another card using the birthday celebrations bundle and, excuse me, Wildflower Birthday designer paper, which also includes. Okay, why is it not going live? Which also includes stickers, also known as pushouts, also known as laser cuts, die cuts. There's so many names for them. I'm not understanding why Facebook is not playing nice here. It says I'm live, but I'm not live. Okay, let me just check. Hello, Alice. You are, because it doesn't say I'm on, it says I'm only on YouTube. So I wonder if I can add Facebook. Save the changes. And now I should be going live. Hey, Julie, how are you? Okay, now it says I'm live on Facebook. Oh man, some days, I tell you. Let me just check. But the good thing is, maybe I'm live on Facebook. Okay, now I am. The good thing is that I learned something new tonight. So there's a silver lining in almost everything that happens, right? I didn't know that I could add after the fact, but I can. And now I'm live in both places. Hello, Janet. Hello, Connie. Yay. So we're going to have fun tonight. I have a really pretty card for you using the Wildflower Birthday designer paper, which has a sheet, or is it two, of the laser cut, die cut, push outs. There's a whole bunch of names for them, but they're the pre-printed things that are on a sheet and you just pick them off the sheet. They don't have adhesive on them, and then you use them in your cards. It makes card making really quick and easy. So I've done a floral card, and tonight we're going to make a balloon card, and I'm going to add numbers on there. So like for somebody's 60th birthday, 70th birthday, second birthday, you can customize it to whatever birthday they are celebrating. And I love this. A couple of things before we get started. I just have to fix my light because it was falling apart. Registration is now open for my classes for May, Storybook Friends, and the Inside Pop Out Avid Fun Fold class. They are open for registration until somebody's just sending me a message. Where do I go to watch you tonight? Really? Okay. You hang on. YouTube or Facebook page. I don't usually answer messages I get because, like I say, every time I go live, I will get a message all day, and then I go live and I get a message. And when I get a message, it pops up on my computer screen and I can't see anything else. So I either have to close it or I have to answer it. Oh, Julie, no, it wasn't you. Hello, Norma. You already sent me a birthday card, but a 60 would be cool. Have my dress right. You beat Val. Way to go, Alice. Alice just had a recent birthday. Yes, and I sent her birthday card. The classes are open for registration now until April the 15th. And I'm getting closer to opening registration for the Creative Escape. I showed you the bundles last night that I am featuring. Let me get them. I am featuring Gallery Blooms and Scenic Adventures. So I will show you those when I flip the camera around. One is floral, one is not. One is feminine, one is masculine. They both create gorgeous cards. So there's going to be 3 cards for each. And the bonus early bird cards are going to be fun folds, 1 card for each one. Hello, Holly. You're not late. I haven't started yet. So I will show you those when I flip it around. I haven't started the cards yet, but I know what's going to be in your goodie bag. I almost know what the price is going to be. The venue is already booked for the in-person one. The dates are set. So I've changed the date of the virtual one. It was going to be like June the 20 something or other, like the last Saturday in June. And I couldn't wait that long to do it. So I've moved it up to the day after the in-person one. So the in-person one is, I just want to get the dates out here. The in-person one is Saturday the 7th. And the virtual one is Sunday, the 8th of June. And then 2 days later, we leave for the north for 3 weeks to visit our northern grandchildren. June the 7th. Yes, thank you, Alice. Okay, so I'm going to flip you around. Do I have anything else I need to tell you? I have an order going in if anybody needs anything. The last chance list comes out on the 1st of April. Well, it's not really a last chance list. What do they do? What are they calling it now? Yeah, it's last chance list, but it's not a list. So some of the stuff, the annual catalog and the mini catalog are retiring. Some of the stuff is carrying forward into the new annual catalog. We know what that is. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that we don't know what's happening to it. So on the 1st of April, we will know what's happening to it. So there will be a whole bunch of items that will be on the last chance list. Some will be discounted, some won't, depending on inventory levels. And then whatever is not in the catalog or on that list is going into the online exclusives. So it's going to be a bit different this year. Won't be as easy to track, but I'm hoping that I will be able to track and let you guys know what's going on with stuff. But if there is something in either of those 2 catalogs or the online exclusives right now too, because that will update on the 1st of April too. And some of those things are getting turfed into the last chance list. If there's something you really, really, really want, I suggest you get it ordered before the 1st of April, because a lot of the retiring stuff goes like that, all the in color stuff. So we're losing the 23 to 25 in colors: boho blue, pebbled path, copper clay, wild wheat, and moody mauve. I was doing so well, I forgot the last one. And moody mauve. So those ones are all retiring and going away. And historically, everything related with them is also going away. So the ribbons, designer papers, but some things change. So I can't say exactly what's happening and what will be where, but that is coming the 1st of April. Okay, now I'm done talking. I think 8 minutes of nattering is enough, right? So I'll show you the card we're going to make tonight. So this is the card. It's a front easel card, or a center easel card, sorry. And there's 2 types of center easels. There's a faux one that has a layer of paper that goes from the front to the back, and you have just a card this size. This is a true front easel card because of the way it's cut. So I'm going to go through how to cut this with you before we make the card. But this is a whole thing from the designer paper. I didn't have to do anything. I added the papers. I stamped the sentiment. I even put the laser cuts on the inside and on the envelope. Hello, Nicole. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. And we're going to do balloons instead of flowers on this one. And then these are the two bundles that I am going to be using for the Creative Escape. So this one, Scenic Adventure, is all about mountain scenes. So there's mountains. You can't see it's upside down. There's mountains, there's water, there's a hill, there's a starry sky with a moon in it. There's logs. There's even a little fire. So you put the fire on top of the logs, and there you have a campfire. Isn't that cute? And then some trees and grasses and stuff. So we're going to use that one. And we're going to make masculine themed cards. That was a request from the recap of the last one that we had. People wanted to see masculine cards. So I'm excited to share how to make those. I haven't put ink to the stamps yet, but I will. This one I have made one card, and it's going to be my fun fold in May, I do believe. But my fun fold classes, my Avid fun fold classes, you don't need the bundle that I'm using to create the cards. It's more about the fold than it is about the products used. So I know you're probably thinking, oh my God, another flower. Just wait. I'll come up with something fabulous. You know me. It takes me a few days, but I will get cards that you will need to make. Yes, Nicole, another mountain scene die cut set that you need. I agree. And if Valerie is out there, I haven't seen her yet tonight, but I know she'll show up. I have one word to say to you too, Valerie. Trees. Okay, I'm using Memento Black ink because there's not a lot of stamping in here. The Birthday Celebrations bundle, and I'm going to customize it with a number. So let's have a contest. Tell me in the comments what number I should put on my balloon card. So there's the stamp set, the dies, and then the textured notes bundle. That's where I got You Are Seriously the Best. I'm not using that because I'm going to use Happy Birthday. But I did use the textured notes dies too. Then I'm going to finish off with some antique pearls. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on what the card looks like. The original card that I made looks really good with those antique pearls. We'll see what happens. Oh, we have 75, 60, 16. Oh, wide variety. Okay. So I am going to get out Happy and Birthday, and we'll see if I use that. I'm not quite sure yet that I will. Oh, there's ink on that block. But I'm going to need the 60th. I don't know whether I'm going to use this birthday or whether I'm going to get another one. My block is seriously dirty. Oh my gosh. Time to clean my blocks again. All right. So you need an envelope. You need a piece of soft seafoam that is 11 by 4.25, and I will show you how to cut and score this. 29, anybody can get that one. 65 for my birthday in October. Oh, Connie's having a big one. Ooh, we're going to have to do a birthday card rain for Connie in October. Are you going to be able to retire, Connie? I don't know. 4 by 4.25 basic white for the inside. Then there is a piece of Wildflower Birthday designer paper that is 4.5 by 2 1/8, and that goes in the center. Then there is two pieces of the same designer paper, different pattern, goes on the sides, and those are 4 by 7/8. And then there is 4 1/8 by 7/8, and that's the one that goes across the bottom. I have a piece for sentiment. Then we have the balloons. We have a gold banner. We have a piece of cake. And I have some gold cardstock foil that we're going to use. And I got the whole designer paper package here. Let me pull out the die cuts because we could change my mind and use something different. You never know, but I got it. I celebrated another journey around the sun yesterday. Well, happy birthday, Nicole. Or is it today? Haha. In Canada, it's today. In Australia, it was yesterday. So you technically have 2 birthdays. Stocks are tanking along with my 401k. Oh, Connie. Okay. 4 1/4 by 11. And you need a paper trimmer that will allow you to start and stop in the middle. So if you have a rotary one, it's not going to work. You've got to have one that you're able to open up and slip your cardstock in. So you put your cardstock in, I do it this way, at 1 inch. And then you are going to cut from 1 inch. I'm not going to do this because I've already done it. You're going to cut from 1 inch to 6.5 inches. And then 2 birthdays. Woohoo! Hi, Dimity. And then you're going to take this and you're going to move it over and line that up at 1 inch. And then you're going to cut from 1 to 6.5. So now you have these 2 cuts. And then you can use your paper trimmer if you have the score blade in there, but I prefer my scoring tool. So I'm just going to get that out. And you put your card in this way and you score at 1 inch down to the first cut, at 2 inches down to the first cut, at 6.5 inches down to the first cut. And then at 5.5, you score between the cuts. Then you flip this around. You do this one, and that one the same way. So then when you're done, your card looks like this. Hello, Milo. Milo, my furry friend. Okay, so now you have 2 cuts. You have score lines here, a score line in the middle, score lines here, and score lines there. And then when it comes time to fold it, you put your fingers underneath here and you push down there because you want to have a mountain and then a valley. And then while you've got that happening, then you're going to go up here and you push a mountain. And then these 2 are also mountains and they will just naturally fall into place. And that's how you cut, score, and fold a center die cut, center step card. Good Lord, I don't even know the name of it. This is one of the easier fun folds to do, and I like doing this one. Matter of fact, I think this might be one of the ones we do in the Creative Escape. What do you think? Should we do a center step fun fold in the Creative Escape? So when it sits like that. That's what it looks like. So then it's really easy once you get the papers all cut. We'll get them out here. Now, let's get the balloons because this is going to be a little bit different with the balloons on the front. So let's do a trial run. One of the 4 by 7/8 goes here, and one of the 4 by 7/8 goes there. And then the 4 1/8. Oh, wait. Got the wrong one. The 4 1/8 goes here. And then this one goes in the middle like that. So then we're just going to put the balloons on. There. So there is option number A. Now we could flip these around and have funky paper instead. Oh, I cut that one wrong. I might have to redo that one. So previously was A. This is option B. And then this is option C. So which do you like? If we go with B or C, I will recut that paper. And then we're going to put the balloons on like that. So let me just show you what it looks like. This is option B with the stripes. And then I have a piece of cake. I also have this. We might just put that on there. I'm not sure I'm going to use that, but I got it anyways. A, C, B, B, A, C, B, B. A's ahead. Anybody else want to chime in? So this was A. This was A. Like that. C. Oops, Julie says, oops, C. So A. Let me go back here. A, B, A, C. Julie changed to C. Nicole says B. We're still ahead on the A's. Dimity says C. Okay, we're going with A. We will put them down. I didn't even get my adhesives out. Good gosh. Good thing there, but it's right here. It's a good thing my craft room is the size of a very small bedroom because it's never far for me to get something when I forget it. Okay, so when you put these on, open it up and pay attention to the top. A is for older people, C is for youngsters. Yes, yes, Julie. You're right. Pay attention to the top, not the bottom, because the bottom gets covered up. So you want to make sure that you get your piece set up with the proper frame all the way around. Now it will be short. I cut these at 4 inches because you get more out of a piece of designer paper when it's 4 inches than when it's 4 1/4, which is what you need for that. I think 4 1/8 would be too. Yeah, see, 4 1/8 is still too short. So 4 1/4 if you want to put the full size in there. But honestly, it's covered up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then this one goes on here, kind of trying to keep it the same distance down as the first one you put on. Hello, Deb. That's okay, Julie. You're allowed to have an opinion. We welcome varied opinions, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody gets to have a say. And this one is going to go, oh, wait, I can't put that one on yet. I have to put this one on first because that one has to sit right up against this one. So have I inspired you this week to use this bundle or do one of the cards that I created? I was talking to somebody the other day and she said she watched my Changing Leaves class and then or card and then she watched the paper pumpkin and she was inspired to go up and create cards. So that made my heart happy because that's my word of the year, inspire. I want to inspire you guys to get into your craft room and play. Your chat froze? Well, that's better than your cat freezing. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to temporarily put this on here. Let me just put a little bit of adhesive on there just to hold it in place. Kind of like that. Now I have this. I have this. That's what it would look like if we did it underneath. That's what it would look like if we did it on top. And of course, if we did it on top, when we open it up like that, it's going to not be attached to anything. Or we could put it down here. So do you think I should use that or not? I'm not thrilled with it. Okay, so let me grab some numbers. Let's do 65 because that's a big one. That's a big one. And we'll see. I might have that card hanging around come October for Connie. I don't think it will last that long, but the thought is there. Oh, look at that. It's upside down and it says 59. And I'm thinking, what am I doing? I thought I was doing 65. Ah! Okay. No, not cut the edges off and put it on the front. No. You guys are feeling what I'm feeling. I'm not thrilled with it either. Okay, we got our 65. We'll just turf that. That's the beauty of those things. You don't have to use them. And then you haven't wasted anything because you just put it back in the bag and wait for the next card. So there's 65. Oh, I should have made it 23. Because if you know me, you know that's what my age is. Okay, now I want to stamp happy. And I'm not going to use black. Let's use Misty Moonlight. No, not Misty Moonlight. Pool Party, and then I'm going to use Pretty in Pink for the birthday. Pool Party. And Pretty in Pink. Yes, Valerie. Valerie? Oh, still in pain and waiting for surgery. Oh my God. Poor Dave. Okay. Happy. Oh, this is too wide. I'll have to trim it a bit. And I didn't get white to stamp birthday. Let me just grab some cardstock here. And we'll just trim. Trim this. That's going to be up there. Oh, where'd my garbage can go? Poor me, my daughter. Oh, Valerie. You're having quite the week, girl. Blueberry bushel. Oh, is that what color it is, Dimity? Sorry. I didn't use it. I used Pool Party. And Pretty in Pink. But if we don't like Pretty in Pink, I can always stamp it in a different color. Because this could very well be a masculine card, right? Oops. All right. Now you have to put up with me fussy cutting. Because I like this word fussy cut out. So just talk amongst yourselves while you're waiting for me to do this. So tell me what you did. Did you have a good day? I know Valerie was busy looking after Dave. Nicole was busy celebrating her Canadian birthday. I had a class this morning. It was time for my ladies to come and do the meant to be scrapbook class. One of them was sick on the weekend and couldn't make it, so we did a makeup class today. We got to chit chat for a bit. And then I went to the post office and I mailed out special parcels for my northern grandchildren. And I'm hoping that they get there as fast as the letter I sent their mummy last week. I mailed it on Monday and she got the letter on Wednesday. Not bad, Canada Post. But of course, because I want these two to get there quick like that, they're going to take a week or two. And they were parcels. Well, oversized letter mail. It's different than a regular envelope. Oh, God, I'm missing things. Dreadful, dreadful. You used it last week? Nice. Alice was busy working. Valerie, she had a big crate on the back seat with the cool, docile cat, two dogs, all comfy and chill. Now, the grandchildren are not going with them, right? It's just because they're off doing their own thing. Are they still going to be in Powell? No, they're not in Powell. They're going to university or college or something, aren't they? Sorry, Val. My brain is not fully functioning. Much better watching you fussy cut than me having to fussy cut. Gotti, you're funny. I like fussy cutting. But then you know that. Everybody knows how much I like fussy cutting. And when I have a class and they all look at me expecting a die and I say you have to fussy cut, I pick my scissors up because they usually hand me their pieces and I have to fussy cut them for them, which is fine because it gives me something to do while they're creating their cards. Marie says she's had a good day today. She sent all the snow south because she was tired of it. I heard that Alberta was supposed to get 30 centimeters of that white stuff today. That's ugly. Can you send snow to Western Australia? We've had a week of 38 degrees Celsius plus, and it's supposed to be autumn. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nicole. I haven't seen Nadine yet to find out what the temperature was in Texas today. The oldest lives here and works at Henderson House. Their youngest is at Kamloops at uni, so Jess is picking her up on the way to Elkford. Oh, nice. And what is Henderson House? Okay, we have Happy. We have 65. And we have Birthday happening down there like that. Right there. Ooh, I like that. I'm thinking that there needs to be a little bit of gold right there. I'm going to cut a tiny chunk of gold foil. Maybe quarter of an inch. Just a little bit, a quarter of an inch, just to slide underneath on top of that join there. like that. Yep. Okay, so that needs to be how wide now? 2 and an 8. Send me the hot stuff. You guys are funny. Place for handicap. Oh, like a oh, nice. Is that like, Packle? No, Prackle. Powell River Association for Community Living. Okay. Can I watch this on replay? Yes, Julie, it will be on my page for 30 days. It will be on YouTube forever. And then on Fridays, I have started putting a post up with YouTube links to all of my live demonstrations for the week, because Facebook is now deleting all Facebook lives after 30 days. Because they figure that nobody wants to see a Facebook Live after 30 days. Boy, are they wrong. Okay, that piece looks perfect right there. Now this, oh, yeah, nice. Okay, I'm putting Tombow on here. And then I'm going to pop, uh-oh, shoot. I think I put Tombow too far out. I forgot that this is going to go, oh, look at that. That'll work. It's going to be like that. And then I'm going to put dimensionals up there to lift those balloons up. Right. Oh, I just stuck my finger in it. There. And there. All right. Get these off. And we're going to put this right there. Like that. Now, before I go putting stuff on top, let's get some Winky on those little areas. Because, you know, everybody wants Winky. There we go. Now, Happy. Let's pop that up too. Because why not? I went and visited my friends at the post office today. I haven't seen them for a while. Sometimes I go and drop mail off instead of putting it in the box outside, just because I want to say hi to them. Because I miss them. Thank goodness for baby wipes when I stick my fingers in the glue. Yep. The owner of Facebook doesn't understand crafters. We may need to refer back because we spill coffee or painting water over our notes. Oh, Nicole, that's hilarious. Yes, he doesn't understand. He truly does. All he looks at is making money. Now this is going to go here like that. Okay. Let's get some glue on the back of these numbers so that that dries. I so want to get back to you. Will. You will, Val. You will. One day this will all be a fond memory. And you will not regret taking the time to look after Dave. I know it's frustrating while it's happening and all you want to do is craft, but sending you my thoughts and prayers, girl. Okay, move those out of the way. Now, should I pop the birthday up? I'm thinking yes, yes. So let's just use some chunks of this. There we are. That's too big to go there. Let's put that one there. And then this one we'll put here. That one there. Now let's cut these pieces down. I just want to make sure all the little bits are covered have dimensionals on them so they don't get ripped off. Where's the sticky side? There we go. So our oldest grandson, James, dropped in today to do an oil change on his car in between curling and then going back for the curling dinner after. He was in a bonspiel the past couple of days. Never forget looking after Dave or helping daughter-in-law. It's true. Family always comes first, and you never regret taking the time to do it. Anyway, so James dropped in today. He'd been in this curling bonspiel the past 2 days, and his team came in second overall, which is awesome. He's the youngest one out there, and he prefers to curl on the team with the oldest club member. Because the oldest club member takes the time to teach him curling, not just yell at him for not doing things right. Because in curling, there's a lot of yelling when they throw that rock and it's like, I don't know, sweep or whatever they tell them to do. There's a lot of yelling. James doesn't do well when you yell at him. For that, he doesn't mind because that's part of the thing. But this gentleman takes the time to teach him how to curl, and he is really enjoying it. It was nice. We watched him for a little while yesterday. Nice seeing him do something he enjoys. Okay. Now, 65, 59, 95. I'm doing 65. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. This one is not on there properly. Oops, funny. Whoops. Now, there is not a th. I was going to put a th. Don't have a th. Happy 65 birthday. What do you think? Turned out pretty cool, eh? Now, what am I going to put on there for embellishments? This one has faux pearls, but I don't think this is a faux pearl. Maybe party dots. Let's see. We could use druzy ones and have a real blingy one. Okay, so this is the inside. And I have a piece of cake. Change it to 70, that's you. Okay. That's going to go there like that. So shall I put the piece of cake on, or shall we go into the tickle box and see what's in here? I used cupcakes last night. I used the balloon last night. There's some flowers. Let's see what's in here. Oh, where's that? Where's that banner? We could put the banner inside. We could put the banner in there like that. I don't really like the cake on there. Thanks, Norma. Sparkly gems. Thank you, Deb. Okay, we have a cake. We have another cake. We have some flowers. I don't want to really put flowers because this could be for a masculine birthday, right? There's that floral thing that I put on there, but don't want to use that. Apparently I just have flowers and leaves left. Just the banners enough? Just like that? What is there in this stamp set? There's not a lot. It's just some little flowers. Let's see if I've got a stamp set here that we used. That doesn't have anything. That doesn't have anything. Lots of flowers. Just have flowers. I could do a cupcake. We could pull out a cupcake. We need something for the envelope too. We'll put the cake on the envelope and I'll go in and grab your is in the stamp set. Oh, is it? Oh, it is too. Okay, we will stamp that. Thanks, Holly. A slice of cake. Here, like this. Okay, my mouse did something funky. I think I'll put the cake on the envelope. We'll put that in there and I'll just grab a cupcake. We'll do the blue cupcake. Put that on the envelope. Those can go up there. Put that on there. That looks cool. I like that. Okay, let's get some glue on these things. And I'll put it on before I put the inside in, and then I can trim off those little extra pieces on there. Leave room to write. Oh, do you have to write in a birthday card? Don't you just say happy birthday, have a good day? When I write out birthday cards, I'm thankful that my writing is so big that I don't have to write a lot. I know it's bad. All right. Just going to get glue on this. When I glue it on an envelope, I like to make sure I have lots of glue on it. There we go. Where's my envelope? This out of the way. Stick my fingers in the glue. Of course, this is a piece of pink cake, so it's not really masculine after all, is it? There we go. Envelope done. a banner on here. I'll go from there to there. Like that. I'll just trim off these little extra pieces. Put the cupcake. Yeah. Put the cupcake on. Right down at the bottom like that. There. Now we can put this inside. And then we're going to grab some very sparkly embellishments. And we're going to have very sparkly embellishments. And stamp the th. Go. Now, grab a chunk of white. Move all those out of my way. I'll put them away later. And we'll stamp th. There's th. So we do it in blueberry bushel? Nope, because it won't show. Oh, it will, because it's on. Blueberry bushel, a color I don't usually stamp with. Oh, Nicole writes a book. So if you get a birthday card from Nicole, you're going to get a whole story in it. You get a birthday card from me, you won't. Ooh, okay. So why am I not using blueberry bushel ink very much? Apparently I should be, because it is really pretty. I don't know whether I've ever used blueberry bushel ink. Okay. I need to fussy cut that a little bit. It's not quite as boxy. Have you guys used blueberry bushel? It's not a color I gravitate towards. It's not bad, the ink anyways. I still think the cardstock is too bright for me. It's not my style at all. Okay, pop this up. Oops, let's not put it upside down though. There. Woohoo! I'll be waiting. Oh, Dimity loves it. Once upon a time there was January the 7th. That's a long time to wait, Marie, for a birthday card. Okay, let's grab the Drewsies. I think they might work. Yep. We will put a Drewsy here. We will put a Drewsy here. And we will put a Drewsy up there. It does look great with this designer paper. I really need to get out of my comfort zone, Dimity. There's our card. What do you think? And yes, you can have gold and silver on the same card. See, they go very well together. And there's just a little bit of subtle, you know, I don't like that popped up like that. That looks stupid. Let me see if I can get it up. Take the dimensional off of it. It doesn't look right being higher than the 65. We are going to take that dimensional right off of there. Put the lower. It just looked stupid because it was popped up. I don't know where to put it. Right there, I think. A. Right there, she says. Okay, that was where before I moved it 14 times, Alice. But I think right there works. I'll just put a little bit of glue on here, you know, the old saying, a little dab will do ya. It is a fun card. And I bet anybody would love to get this card. Right there. Oh, a little bit lower than that? Down here? Okay, where should it be? A or B? A. Wait, I'll lift it up so you can see. A or B? B, says Alice. Valerie says B. On the light balloon. Okay. You guys. You got it. I'll just use my glue eraser and take this off. Before it gets stuck to something. What did we do before glue erasers? Okay, there we go. So tomorrow night is Friday, and I am not live on Fridays because Friday is family night. I don't think we're having family dinner because our son is sick, and I love him dearly, but I don't want him in my house when he's sick. Then I'll be back on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time for Scrapbook Saturday. And there's our second center step card. You can't see them. Alice is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. Before glue erasers, we used embossing buddies. Yes, we did. I'm not liking those embellishments. I think I will be changing those. Oh, you're welcome, Nicole. Thanks, and happy birthday to Alice. Happy birthday to Nicole. Happy birthday to anybody who has a birthday coming or happening in the next month or so. Don't forget, my classes are open for registration. And if you don't live in Canada, you can still choose the tutorial only option, create your own kits, and then join us for the virtual class or do them on your own with the videos. Thanks, Norma. Anyways, thanks so much. If you have enjoyed my videos, please hit those emojis. They're like right there when you hover in Facebook. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. If you are watching the replay, thank you so much. And thanks to everybody for taking time out of their day to spend in my craft room with me, whether you are commenting or whether you just watch and enjoy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, your day tomorrow, and I will see you Saturday night. Stampin' Smiles. Bye for now.